Good evening, everyone. So, welcome to my general knowledge class. And I want you to listen to the music, the soulful music, in the next slide. I hope you like the music, isn't it? The music was good. So, the music was of piano, and so today we are going to listen to a story related with piano in context with a boy of 13 years of age named Lindhyan Nadaswaram. And by this, we are starting a new chapter which is named as One of a Kind. The picture of the boy is given in the slide. So, our first chapter, One of a Kind, start with an incident related with a 13-year-old boy named Lindhyan Nadaswaram. Lindhyan Nadaswaram is of only 13 years old boy, or in the book you may find it is written there child prodigy. Prodigy means a child who has earned a lot, means who has lots of quality at a very young age. So he is from Chennai, and why he is known for? Why is he famous? He is famous because he win the world best global talent contest for playing on the piano. He is a pianist. That means the one who play the piano, and he won the title of the world best pianist in a world best global talent contest which was held in foreign. In February 2019, that means last year, Linden was declared the winner. And how much was the prize money? It was $1 million he has taken as a prize money after winning the contest. Such an amazing boy at a young age of 13 years of age. He loved and he knew how to play piano. Piano is one of the toughest instrument. Whatever musical instruments are there, as you know, you might have heard about lots of musical instruments. The bass or the most important musical instrument is piano. It is the toughest, and one who has learned piano can learn any of the musical instrument. So, such a small boy of 13 years of age, Lindhyan Nadaswaram, have achieved the talent of playing piano, and that too he won the world best global talent show and bagged such a huge amount of money. What was the achievement of Lindhyan Nadaswaram? In that contest, in world best global talent contest, Nadaswaram played three variation or three versions of the song The Flight of the Bumblebee, and this song is composed by a song composer, that means the ones who makes the song, who prepares the song. His name was Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov. Now, what Linden did, there are beats in piano, means with every beat, every minute, if you play, the music goes on. So what he did, he played 200 beats per minute. You can play one beat per minute, but he played 208 beats per minute. And he didn't stop by that. He go on increasing that speed. It is not easy to play 208 beats per minute. Per minute you can play either 20 to 50 beats, but he gone up to 208, and not only 208, he increased his speed to 325 beats per minute. Such a huge speed, and that too in a melodious way, in a soothing way, means something which is very good to hear to your ear. And how he set the metronome, what is the meaning of metronome? Metronome is a device by which you can set your musical instrument. Not any other musical instrument, only piano you can set. That means if you use this device, you can set your piano strings in such a way that your beat will come exactly with your fingers running on it, on the piano keys. So he did that with the help of one of the judges who was present in the show. His name was Drew Barrymore. He helped him out to set the metronome or the device. And first the metronome was set as 208 beats per minute, and then it went to 325 beats per minute. He go on increasing, and with increase in the speed of the music didn't got offbeat, but it was very soothing and very nice to hear. Lindien is a very talented boy, and for becoming such a great piano playist, he has worked very hard, and he has already spent 4 years in A.R. Rahman. A.R. Rahman, as you know, he is a music composer and a very famous music composer, very well renowned or well known music composer. So, in his studio, in his musical instrument studio, he spent most of the time. Lindien spent most of the time. He has learned there, and he is getting tuitions from his father, known as Varshan Satish. And how much of practice he does? Lindien practice 6 hours a day, and then only he can play such a beautiful music. Now he is such an amazing artist that even without seeing, blindfolded, he can play pianos at a time. And apart from piano, he also knows to play different other instruments like guitar and mridangam, etc. And these days he is learning to play the different technical side of the music. Like you can compose music in different ways. So he is learning all those tricks and ways how to make changes in a music. So let us listen to one of the masterpieces of Lindien Nadaswaram. Now we know that in order to achieve something, in order to become something in life, we need a lot of hard work and practice. So apart from that, this chapter also tells something about piano. Piano is known as the king of all instruments. Why do we call it as a king? King because if you learn piano, if you know to play piano, then it is very easy for you to learn other instruments. Piano is the most foremost musical instrument. And why it is so? It is because first is the tonal range. Tonal range means, as you can see in this slide, the piano covers all the instrument in an orchestra. Orchestra means a musical show in which different musical instrument can be played, like guitar, like sitar, like casio, like piano, and various other instruments. All sorts of instruments can be played there. So pianos music can be so high that it can cover the music of other musical instrument. That's the meaning of tonal range. Now the second is versatility. Versatility means that you can play all kind of music on piano at whatever range you want, high range or low range, at whatever range you can play it flawlessly, very nicely, if you know to play, then only. And it is very good to hear to the ear, very soothing to the ear. Piano is one of the largest musical instrument. It is very big, and a standard piano means piano these days, as the technology has become advanced, so you can find small pianos also, but previously the standard one has 88 keys. As you can see in the picture, you will see the white and black keys there. Many of you might have an idea of what a piano or a casio might be. So you can see those are known as keys. We press on those keys and the music comes. So there are 88 keys. 52 natural keys. Natural keys means the white key which you can see there. These white keys are known as naturals. These are 52 in number, and 36 sharps. Sharps means the black color keys. Let us talk about the history of piano, or from where the piano has first come.